estimate a product or quotient of whole numbers. Remember, estimating means we're starting to find the nicest numbers we can work with, things that we know number facts with, and then we're doing the math. So if I'm estimate 812 times 840 by first rounding each number so that it has only one non-zero digit, meaning I want to say, what is this closest to? Biggest number, you know, smallest. So I'm looking at 812. This is close to 800. Okay, so I only have one digit that's a number that's not a zero. And then I want it times 840. That is closer to 800 than 900. So it's really going to be 800 times 800. And I know 8 times 8 is 64. So I have 64. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So 64 with 4 zeros. So it's 640,000, and that is my answer. All right, let's do another one with division. We're thinking always when they say only one non-digit number, meaning I just want one nice number that I'm looking at. So in this case, I'm estimating 8,254 divided by 204 by first rounding each number so that it has one non-zero digit. I want this 8,254 is closer to 8,000 than 9,000, so this is going to be just 8,000. And I'm dividing it by 200 because 204 is closest to 200. All of these problems we've rounded down. Sometimes we do have to round up. And now I'm really thinking, okay, when I'm doing division, I can write it as a fraction. I know that causes stress for people. However, fractions actually can let you see stuff. So 8,000 divided by 200. If you have a fraction that both digits are multiples of 100 or 10, you can cross off the end zeros. So I can cross off a 0 here as long as I'm doing the same top and bottom, meaning I divided both of them by 10. And then I can divide both again by 10. And I really have 80 divided by 2. 80 divided by 2. I know 2 goes into 8 4 times, and then I have a 0. So this is just 40. Or I'm really just thinking, what's half of 80? And we have that 40. Okay, so that's estimating. Estimating is always thinking easiest numbers. So you don't need to have to reach for a calculator for these things at all. It should be numbers that you can recognize and know how to deal with stuff.